Welcome to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we'll see a team from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a fellow opponent from the American, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Tulsa's offense will go to work first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one, Dave.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. So North Texas offense will go to work for the first time today. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. North Texas in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Offense, quick tempo.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. He'll do it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They took it 64 yards right down the field. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. quick handoff. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. We've reached the break, and North Texas has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Scanning the field, it's Francis. Caught in the backfield, it's Richardson. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Tulsa trying to move the chains on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks, it's Ballard. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on second and short. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The RPO, it's complete. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Quarterback on the keeper. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Tennessee looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over the field like Smokey in the pregame. They're up 14 over Mississippi State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Richardson. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Back to pass. It's Francis. He unleashes a long one. He's got it on the outside. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
First down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Release to the back. And his throw is incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to throw again. Snagged in the middle. It's Foley. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Third down coming.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got a man. It's Coleman. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the right. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. And he gets to the line and stops the clock with the spike. But this is still a really long field goal attempt and maybe a decision coming up. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely DATQ Stadium.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Jukes his way for more. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Complete to the right. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Handoff to the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll throw on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Leaves it with the back. Shows him the stiff arm. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Shakes off the defender. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. North Texas in the hurry up.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And, man, that's frustrating for an offense. You got a little something going. You had a little bit of momentum, but they've got to do a better job of protecting their guy, keeping him upright, letting him go make some plays for this offense. That's the only way he's going to get hot. They got to give him more time.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll try the right side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Francis. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Tulsa checking to see what's in the playbook for 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. This offense has it with really good field position. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, North Texas! And the pummeling has started. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Minnesota was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen from the Gophers over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Back to pass, it's Francis. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Out of the shotgun on third down. Got his man on the right. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throwing right. Makes a catch, converts on fourth down, is still on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
That one hurts. They thought they'd move the chains on fourth down. Instead, they back up. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. They'll move the tight end. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Gets it past the marker. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The RPO, fire complete to the left. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. North Texas can dig into that playbook on second and short. The give to the back. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? They'll try to run for it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Brings up second down.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical,